Welcome to the City Current Show. I'm your host, Andrew Bartolotta. We're always honored to bring you inspiring stories of individuals and organizations making an impact in our community and around the globe. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by the demands of your daily life, juggling work, family, and personal responsibilities? I know I have. If you could use an extra pair of hands to help you manage everything, wouldn't you seize the opportunity? Our guest today, Robyn Noble Powell, founder of Just Bee Helpin, has made it her mission to provide the help you need to strike the perfect work-life harmony. Stay tuned as we explore her journey and discover how Just Bee Helpin is making a difference in the lives of busy individuals and families across our community. Let's dive into Robyn's entrepreneurial journey and learn more about her buzzing business. Robyn, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me, Andrew. I am so excited to be on with you today.
Absolutely. You are such a light to follow on social media. I love the work that you're doing.
Aww.
Tell us about the moment when you realized that helping others was not only a passion of yours, but also a marketable talent.
Well, Andrew, I have been helping others all my life. Like I've always wanted to help. My mother tells the story about how she would put me out on the street to go into the bank and pay bills or, different places to do things for her, and how I always loved to do those things. So I think I have always loved to help people, but I did not realize that it was something that I could market and start a business doing until 2 years ago. Yes, today is our anniversary, and again, we're just so elated and so thrilled and so grateful to still be here 2 years later. But like I said, 2 years ago, I was talking with a friend, and we were just talking about side hustles and things that we could do to generate some extra income. And I told her, I said, well, I don't know anything that I can do. I said, I don't feel like I'm a creative person. I can't cook. All of those things, that crafting and different things that you hear of people doing and starting businesses from. And she said, well, just pray about it, think about it. And I'm sure you'll come up with something. And so I did just that. And, I was led to start this business.
People hear about the creative side, graphic design services, social media marketing. You've got maybe a pastry business or cookies.
Yeah.
Really thinking about your passions and God-given talents in administrative work, business administration,
Yeah.
passion for helping people to say, you know what, I have a talent that I can give people that people desperately need. What were some of the initial challenges that you faced when starting your business, and how did you overcome them?
Well, the first challenge was just simply being a business owner. I was an administrative assistant for over 22 years. So I'm used to doing the work, used to, like I said, helping other people to build their businesses and keep their businesses running smoothly. So that's been something that I've been doing forever. But transitioning from being, an employee to an employer, it was just hard. And then also, when you're passionate about doing something and it is your God-given talent or, your gift to do it, it's kind of hard to charge people for it. So just realizing that, hey, this is not a hobby. You've stepped out on faith and you started this business. This is not a hobby. You're really going to have to put some procedures and some policies and just put some things in place to make this a legitimate business. And that was the hardest thing, just shifting into that boss mode.
Yes.
For a lack of better words to say, just shifting into that boss mode, because I tend to like the background. Everyone talks about my personality. I have an outgoing personality, but I would rather be in the background. So just kind of coming to the forefront and being the face of a business, finding the right fit for myself, for my business, and for the client has been challenging as well.
Well, thank you for being transparent about really being a business owner, because a lot of people do struggle with that step from going into a hobby into a full-blown business. And so you took the leap of faith. Here you are today, 2 years in, doing extraordinary work. I love that on your website you talk about services for the busy bee, the lazy bee, the honey bee, the golden bee. Can you tell us more about the range of services offered by Just Bee Helpin and how they cater to the diverse needs of your clients?
Sure, sure. I'm so glad that you brought up those different categories, because I smile every time I hear somebody say it, or if I say it myself, because when you think about the different stages in your life, those are almost perfect. You know, you have the busy bee that's going and going and going, and you have family and you have work and you have all of these things that you're trying to balance. And again, you just need a helping hand to kind of help you put some pieces together, you know, take some things off of your plate, so that you can do and focus more on those things that you want to be doing, that you need to be doing. So those are my busy bees. And the honeybees. Well, the honeybees are just simply those sweet people who want to do something for someone else, and they just don't have the time to physically do those things themselves. It could be a husband, it could be an employer who wants to do something for their staff. You know, I've even delivered secret admirer gifts, you know, so just the sweet little gestures that you may want to do, that includes shopping for those items, picking those items up and delivering those items. You can give us a buzz and we will do those things for you. Now for our lazy bees, of course, sometimes you just get in the house and you're like, hey, I don't want to get out. You know, I'm just being lazy today. Or it's a Saturday or a Sunday, and you just, hey, I just want to sit around the house and just relax. But I still have things that need to be done. You can buzz by our website and fill out our book now form and say, hey, can you go, you know, pick up my dry cleaning, or, you know, pick up whatever. The sky is almost the limit on the things that we have done and that we can do. And then our golden bees. Our golden bees are those I'm going to call seasoned citizens who still want their independent, you know, their independency. They want to they may want to do something for their grandchildren, or, you know, they may want to just get out and do some things, but they're not able to physically. So they'll give us a call, or, like I said, buzz by our website, whichever is easiest for them. And then we'll go do those things for them. So that way they can still keep that independence. They don't have to call their children over to help them. And then the same thing with limited mobility individuals. And they don't want to burden their families or their friends to come do things for them. They can give us a call again, or buzz by our website, fill out our book now form, tell us what it is they need for us to pick up or do for them, and we'll take care of it.
I love that you have such a wide breadth of services to be able to really hone in on what people really need. And it might be a homebound senior that wants someone to go out and perform a task for them, or mail something, or go to the post office and have something mailed for them, or
Right.
deliver something or whatnot. And I love that you think about so many creative ways that people can utilize Just Bee Helpin. I saw recently either a birthday party or baby shower or some sort of congratulatory event. And I'm thinking about how many birthday parties and baby showers, wedding showers that I've put on either for our family or friends. And you think that it's always great to just have that extra person, whether it is to help set up, to help make sure people are having a memorable experience, to prepare afterwards, to help clean up and such. And there are so many great uses of Just Bee Helpin for those parties and such. Talk about, you know, regionally and the Mid-South Memphis area, Northwest Mississippi, and then sort of beyond of where your scope is to helping people.
Well, actually, there is no limit to where we can go. We will travel. So I won't even say the sky's the limit, because hey, if you want us to get on a rocket ship with you and go to the moon, we'll do that. So there's really no limit. That's the beauty of this business. We can reach so many people. And it's amazing. It's amazing. It's not anything that's just contained to one area. Yes, if if you're taking a family trip and you need some help, you can give us a buzz, and we will be more than happy to accompany you on that trip, and to make sure that whatever your needs that you have, we will take care of it.
All right, Robyn, you're coming on our family trip next. I got some little ones.
Look, I was just about to say, now keep in mind, I tell everybody there are three things, the 3 C's that Just Bee Helpin doesn't do, and that's child care, any kind of care. It's care, any kind of care, child care, pet care, senior care. We don't do any kind of care. And then the second C is cooking. We don't do any kind of cooking. And then the third is cleaning, no cleaning. But again, it may be you want us to run out while you're in these places and want us to get shopping for you, or do things for you. We can do that. We can handle that.
I love it. That's great. You recently were awarded a $5,000 sponsorship from media and marketing maven Sharon Rooks with Power Media Solutions. Talk about what that would do for your business and some of the things you look forward to working with her on.
Well, first of all, I just want to say that Sharon is the bomb. She is awesome. And so I am so excited that she offered this, and that I was able to win it, and to be able to work with her. Just the knowledge that she has about the industry, about media, about so many different things. So to have her as a resource now is phenomenal. And what that will do for my business is take it to the next level. It would take it from infancy, where it is now, to some infrastructure, to so that we could be able to service more people and meet the needs of our clients more. So I am so excited, and I'm so grateful for Power Media Solutions. I have to give a shout out to Lavita McCool, who also works with Power Media Solutions. Just to have them as, again, a resource, to be able to learn more about the business, more about the marketing and PR side from them. I can only imagine where Just Bee Helpin is about to go under the tutelage of these phenomenal people that work at Power Media Solutions. I'm almost so excited I can't even find the words right now. I'm struggling to even find the words because I am so excited. I'm about to burst. But yes, just working, having a team. So now I feel like I have a team, because that was one of the challenges going forward. It felt like it was just me. So I really didn't have that mentorship, someone to look up to. People came and left, but nobody just stable to look up to and to glean from. And so I feel that that's what I will be getting from Power Media Solutions, a mentorship, a team, just the expertise that Power Media Solution has.
That too, because really as a solopreneur, and then really trying to grow and bring on team members and such, you can struggle a lot, and the mentorship is so invaluable to have people that are experts in their industry, just like you are and yours, to be able to collaborate and bounce ideas off of. Talk about the importance of networking as like a member of the South Haven Chamber of Commerce, maybe some other organizations. Like, starting your business, being 2 years in, you are still, like you said, a little bit in your infancy, and just the sky is the limit, like you've said. Talk about the importance of networking in those organizations, like being part of a chamber, how important that is for you to grow your business.
The South Haven Chamber has been another gem, another jewel for Just Bee Helpin. When I tell you the ladies there, they are really passionate about, just like myself, passionate about helping others. They are passionate about seeing small businesses grow. And I have to give them a plug right now. They are so passionate about seeing small businesses grow, referrals, and like you said, the different networking events. They make sure that they have those things available so that small business owners like myself, entrepreneurs like myself, can meet people and just have the right tools that are needed, for your business to succeed. I met you through the South Haven Chamber, and you were, again, an angel. I call you my angel because just being able to have somebody that I could reach out to when I had a situation, I had had an issue and needed someone to help me and to guide me into resolving that issue. And you stepped right in. And had it not been for me meeting you with the South Haven Chamber, we may not have had that connection. I may not have had that resource. So again, the South Haven Chamber has just been such a wonderful resource to me. And just, like I said, their willingness to help and to be there. They're willing to hold your hand through every stage. If it's something that they don't offer, they're willing to find it for you, to find those avenues and those channels to help you. So networking is, I think, one of the biggest components to building a business. I've heard it said that your network is your net worth. And I truly, truly, truly believe that, because if it's not, if it weren't for the people that you knew, and that word of mouth is the best advertisement out there. And so the more people that you know, the more people that I meet in these networking events, that's more, mouths that are telling people about Just Bee Helpin. And so I've gotten tons of business from the connections that I've made through networking events.
That's great advice. And a lot of people, do see the power in Chamber of Commerce's, but I want to reiterate today just the power of networking organizations like South Haven Chamber of Commerce, your local chamber in your city, and also look for other leadership opportunities. City Current, obviously, with what we have here, the power of collaboration across different industries, that's where you garner so much insight and referrals, like you said, and it really does launch your business to the next level. Finally,
and it's always, go ahead. I'm sorry. I was just gonna say, it's always a good thing to be surrounded around people who understand what you're going through. And so that's another advantage to going to these networking events or being a part of networking organizations, because a lot of times we think, oh, it's only me that are going through whatever we're going through, these growing pains in our business, but you have so many other people that are going through the same thing. And not only those that are going through it, but those that have come out of it and they have succeeded and overcome a lot of the obstacles that you yourself may be going through. So it's a great exchange of again, knowledge and expertise. And I may not know everybody, you may not know everybody, but when we get together and put our contacts together and the people that we know together, we know half of the world, so I just love it. It just gives you a larger and a greater reach.
It does. And
Mhm.
well said. And what I think what's really cool too was you were struggling to change your business name on Facebook. You're going through a brand refresh. It was
Yeah.
something that for me that I've dealt with many nonprofits and organizations that I've worked with businesses. And for me, I knew the steps that needed to be taken to have it. And so for someone, everyone has a different God-given talent
Mhm.
that we can utilize to help others. And so for me, it took a few minutes. And for you, that was something that you had, struggled with for a while to get changed. And
Several weeks.
so when you just work together and bring your strengths to help others, it really
Mhm.
does just make a difference. Speaking of making a difference, what puts a smile on your face when you look at the work that you've been able to do with Just Be Helpin'?
Oh, wow. Just being able to, like you said, use my God-given gift, the gift of helps to help other people. Just seeing the smiles on my clients' faces when they're able to enjoy their children's birthday party for the first time and not have to worry about running or, ripping and running around. When my client tells me, hey, this is the first time that I've been able to entrust someone with whatever aspect of my business, and honestly felt like a weight has been lifted off of me. So just being able to do what I love to do, and that's helping others, to give back to our community, and just strengthen it, one business at a time, one business owner at a time, one transaction, at a time, and build those relationships. That is awesome to look back over the 2 years, these short 2 years, and just see the many people that I have been introduced to and have had the pleasure to work with. That puts a smile on my face. Yes, and knowing that I'm building something that will possibly leave a legacy for my children and my children's children. That's another thing that puts a big smile on my face.
I love that. That's really powerful. And just stepping out of your comfort zone and trusting and faith that Just Be Helpin' is going to flourish and be successful. And it is. You're 2 years in, and it is just going to continue to grow. And our City Current listeners are going to help you make that happen. Where can people go to learn more, to learn more about your services and book an appointment with you?
So you can always go to our website, justbeehelpin.com, JustBeeHelpin.com. Or you can follow us on Instagram. We're on Facebook. We're on TikTok, LinkedIn, or you can give us a buzz. Our telephone number is 901-610-1940.
Thank you so much for stepping out on your faith and being able to start this business to help so many in so many different ways too. Thank you for coming on the show today.
Oh, you are so welcome. Thank you again for having me. I absolutely love you and love everything that City Current is doing. So this was just a great fit, and I wish you all well, blessings, and much success, just as you have me. And just thank you so much.
You're
to
so
all of your listeners, I hope that you will buzz by, give us a call.
Absolutely. Robyn with Just Be Helpin'. Thanks for coming on the show.
All right, thank you.